Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome back to RidezoneBikes, the channel where power meets precision, and where every ride tells a story. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that doesn't just ride, it dominates the road. This is the 2025 Suzuki Boulevard M109R B.O.S.S. A true powerhouse cruiser that blends muscle, style, and raw attitude like no other. The M109R has long held a reputation for being one of the most intimidating yet beautiful muscle cruisers on the market. In 2025, Suzuki takes that legacy even further. With refined aesthetics, aggressive performance, and a bold presence, the Boulevard M109R B.O.S.S stands at the intersection of classic V-twin power and modern design. B.O.S.S. Short for Blacked Out Special Suzuki isn't just a name, it's a declaration. So buckle in, whether you're a long-time cruiser enthusiast or new to the muscle bike world. This is a ride you need to know about. Let's talk design, because the 2025 M109R B.O.S.S is a visual statement. With its massive 240mm rear tire, long wheelbase, and low slung stance, this bike screams attitude. The B.O.S.S edition comes fully blacked out, engine covers, exhaust, forks, and handlebars all dressed in a stealthy matte finish, contrasted only by minimal body graphics. For 2025, Suzuki introduces two new color schemes: Phantom Grey with electric blue striping, Midnight Black with fire red accents. These new colors look fantastic in both daylight and under streetlights, making sure heads turn, no matter where you ride. The bike features a monolithic fuel tank, sculpted to flow seamlessly into the split seat. It gives off a dragster look while offering a surprisingly comfortable position for long-distance rides. And the LED headlamp design this year has been slightly revised and more aggressive, with the more focused beam and better visibility. Now, let's get to the heart of this beast of the engine. Onto the tank. The 2025 M109R B.O.S.S packs a 1,783cc, 54-degree V-twin engine. It's liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and produces around 128 horsepower with the monstrous 118 pounds-to-feet of torque. That's enough to work to turn asphalt into butter and turn your soul into a thrill-seeker's playground. It's one of the largest displacement V-twin engines in any production motorcycle today. The dual overhead cams and 4 valves per cylinder ensure smooth power delivery and a broad-to-work curve. This means you get instant grunt when you twist the throttle, even at low RPMs, making overtaking or climbing hills effortless. 0 to 60, around 3.9 seconds. For a bike that weighs over 700 pounds, that's mind-blowing. And speaking of weight, the chassis remains remarkably balanced thanks to its twin-spar aluminum frame, which reduces unnecessary bulk and keeps handling responsive. The M109R B.O.S.S uses a 5-speed constant mesh transmission, and while some might argue that 6 gears would be ideal, the torque band is so wide that you rarely need to shift aggressively. You can cruise all day in 5th, whether on highways or open desert roads. Shaft drive means low maintenance and a smoother ride over chains. Combine that with the inverted front forks and monoshock rear suspension, and you've got the bike that's surprisingly agile for its size. And let's not forget the braking system. Dual front disc brakes with radial-mounted calipers and a single disc in the rear. Strong, stable, and confidence-inspiring. Cruisers can sometimes sacrifice comfort for style, but the M109R walks that tightrope carefully. You get a wide, cushioned rider seat, slightly forward-mounted footpegs, and drag-style handlebars that promote a natural riding posture. Taller riders will especially appreciate the legroom. The pillion seat, while minimalist, is suitable for short rides with the passenger. Suzuki also offers optional touring seats and backrests for those planning long-haul trips. For 2025, Suzuki has tweaked the instrument cluster, placing a new LCD info panel in the tank that displays gear position, trip meters, fuel economy, and more, all backlit with crisp blue lighting. The M109R isn't tech-heavy like sport tourers or adverb bikes, but it does have some noteworthy features: electronic fuel injection, IFA, ensures efficient throttle response at all elevations. Low-maintenance shaft drive keeps things simple and clean. Advanced LED lighting improves visibility front and rear. New ride assist modes, introduced in 2025, normal and sport modes allow riders to adjust throttle sensitivity and engine braking characteristics. Optional ABS package, now available globally and not just in select markets. Suzuki is sticking to the bike's mechanical roots but adding just enough tech to modernize the ride experience without making it overly complex. As of mid-2025, the Suzuki Boulevard M109R B.O.S.S is priced starting at $15,999. That's impressive when you consider what you're getting: nearly 1.8 liters of brute force, iconic design, a proven platform, and a ride that bridges the gap between muscle car and motorcycle. Availability varies by region, but most Suzuki dealerships across North America, Europe, and Asia-Pacific are already stocking the new model. How does it stack up against rivals? Harley-Davidson Breakout 117, more expensive, more customization, but less power-to-weight ratio. Yamaha VMAX, faster but no longer in production, and not nearly as cruiser-oriented. Ducati Diavel V4, sportier and tech-heavy, but almost $10,000 more expensive. In short, the M109R B.O.S.S gives you brutal performance, bold styling, and rock-solid reliability, all at a price that undercuts premium competitors. WHO is the Spike for? This bike is not for the faint of heart. It's for riders who want power with presence, those who appreciate classic cruiser lines, but with a modern twist, enthusiasts who want a no-nonsense, high-displacement V-twin, without breaking into luxury territory. Whether you're upgrading from a mid-size cruiser or jumping straight into big bore territory, the M109R B.O.S.S offers one of the most complete packages in the segment. The 2025 Suzuki Boulevard M109R B.O.S.S continues to hold its title as one of the meanest, cleanest, and most thrilling cruisers on the market. It's a bike that demands respect, and not just from onlookers, but from its rider as well. It doesn't just cruise, it conquers. So if you're looking to ride something that combines muscle bike fury with boulevard elegance, it's hard to beat what Suzuki has crafted here. Thanks for watching Rides.